Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Rees and welcome back to the Minecraft 2025 Let's Play Adventure. We're picking up where we left off yesterday, deep underground, here near the Yates Estates. If we actually lock ourselves onto our present location, you can see the Yates Estates are here, we are here, and quite honestly, I don't know how to work my way back home. Somewhere back there, there's a passageway. I think it's actually somewhere down. Actually, where is it? Hold on. Because we're like up here, which means we traveled through all of this, but we came from down over here. And so somewhere along in here, there is a tunnel. There it is. As you can see, we're quite far away from it now. We are here. It is here. I don't want to try to backtrack and relocate it. So what I've decided to do is just dig towards the Yates Estates. Why not? Seems like a doable thing. So we're going to throw down a couple of torches to mark where we're beginning our expedition, drop ourselves down, we're just going to start digging. Now, there is an underground tunnel in the Yates Estates, or near the Yates Estate. I keep calling it estates, because it used to be multiple estates. It's just the Yates Estate now, and there is a tunnel down there that we used to, or that we have access to, that leads back to our house. So, provided we just find our way there, getting back home will be a cinch. We just gotta dig. Ooh, well. We found ourselves in another cave. But a very small one from the looks of things, and I doubt if it goes very far. It'd be very funny if this is one we'd been in before, but it doesn't appear as though that is the case. In fact, this feels more like a big crevice, or a ravine, or a crevasse, even if you were so inclined. That's going to just kind of come to an end here at the very tip. Yeah, pretty sure I just heard either a witch or a villager. Maybe a traveling merchant of some variety. Like, I'm almost positive it was a witch. Right over there. Not far from me. Heading this direction at rapid speed. Potentially dangerous. Might present a threat. About to cross my path. Possibly right around this corner, actually. Hello? No? Maybe a little above me, a little below me. Scary stuff. You never know what's like lurking right near you in the darkness. Ooh, wait a minute. Maybe it's a good thing we didn't just immediately start digging. Looks like we're heading towards something interesting. Or not. At this point, it doesn't matter. We just need to get to the end of this place and determine where we're going to continue digging from. Oh, okay. There's so many lush caves. They felt like they must be super rare. Am I about to get me one of these creepy spore blossoms? What are these things? Do they have any uses? You can compost them. You cannot turn them into pink dye, though, from the looks of things, and that's fine. This is a very odd series of crevices we found ourselves in. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do. Do I just keep following it? Even if it leads me further and further away from my destination? Because we're not heading towards the estates anymore. We're just heading to the core of the earth from the looks of things. I think Jules Verne wrote a book about this. Does this just lead back around in a circle to where we were moments ago, but in a slightly different direction? Or is this a different little cave? I don't remember any of this before. Look at how smooth this is down here. Some of these places look so strangely artificial. And yes, I do see the spider, and no, I'm not too pressed on it one way or the other. This is like such a big open cave, and it is so devoid of anything. Life, monsters, like there's a couple. Where's all the ores at? Is this some sort of ancient, maybe a lava flume or something used to come through here? Like a flume might not be the correct terminology, but like lava used to flow through this tunnel? Is that what's going on around here? Where am I? Find me. I've made it a little bit closer to the estates, I guess. It wouldn't shock me if where I am now eventually would connect back up down here to my big, massive... We've not found a cave like this still. This remains the biggest cave that I've found in Minecraft since we started this series, and it is huge. I've not seen one like that yet. We've seen other big caves. I guess there was one that had all the waterfalls and everything. That one is actually slightly cooler than mine. Oh, hello. Okay. I noticed that there's another tunnel over here, and I wanted to see where it led. Down from the looks of things. Towards lava? Maybe the bottom of the world? Bats. It leads to bats if you're willing to go around back the other direction. Bat the other direction, even. Ah! Yeah, no, we are heading in the opposite direction of the direction we need to be going in, though. Nope! Stop that right now. Okay, dead ends. That was a horrific sound effect. What on earth was that? That sounded like a manhole cover, like a big grate being removed. It was right in my ear, and I didn't like it. All we gotta do is pick a place, start digging from. That's all we gotta do. Okay? Doesn't need to be any place in particular. Just point towards the estate and start digging. It could be right here if we wanted it to be. Why not? At this point, would we not? Why would we not put it here? I can think of no reason. This is pointing towards the estate, correct? Yes. Onward again, then. No! No, I've made a mistake. Okay, yet another passageway. Not the one we're looking for. It'd be real funny if it connected back up to a cave system we'd already explored. And then it turns out it's just the one where I went ahead and started digging this new tunnel. And I could have just walked to the end of it and saved a lot of time digging. That wouldn't be funny, though. That would be upsetting. Now, wait just a second. I hear spiders around these parts. I hear a lot of them. This, oh heavens, is a nightmare. Oh, I see where we are at. I see what's happening here. First off, this is a fun thing to discover. Where's the torches? I've got them in my offhand. Okay. Okay, we've got that. Wait, what? Hold on, it's a zombie spawner, and then what is this? Are you kidding me? A cave spider spawner? Within spitting distance of each other? Oh, this has gotta be a thing. We've gotta do something here. I hope you folks realize that. I don't know how to actually rig up a trap if you can transport cave spiders in that manner. If you can, somehow. Oh, gosh. Thank you! He was about to blow. Could have been real bad for both of us. Appreciate what you did there, man. Appreciate it. Can you imagine if we could figure out a way to funnel both zombies and cave spiders into a single chute? They're within spitting distance of each other. Of course, then again, how far are we from our house? What I'm thinking is that if you have two of them right next to each other and you stand in the middle, does that activate both of them? And if so, does that double our XP rates if we have a constant supply of skeletons and spiders heading towards us? Also, where's the treasure? Wait a minute, where's the treasure? There's no treasure in here. There's supposed to be treasure. I'm just gonna keep saying it. Where's the treasure? There should be treasure. Where is my treasure? There should be treasure in here as well, now that I think about it. No, wait, hold on. No, cave spider spawners don't typically have treasure, do they? They're just present and obnoxious. Let's check the map to see kind of where we are relative to, the world. We're right here, which is definitely disconnected from the train network we've explored down here, but is relatively close to the estates. We need to put down a mark, because this is interesting. Oh, hi. Perfect timing on my part to nearly avoid getting envenomated. Okay. From right here, it's pretty obvious what we're looking at, but we're going to throw down another waypoint and say dual spawners. Save that. We'll figure out something to do with this later, because I feel like there's definitely something cool we can do with it later. But not right now. Right now, we're still focusing on trying to figure out how to get home. That's officially the coolest thing we found exploring these tunnels, though, right? Because we've explored these tunnels before, and aside from bringing home a lot of railway track, not much has been gained from it. Oh, jeez. You kind of have to just, like, as soon as you see them, make the decision to charge them down. Weird, perfectly square room. A geode that looks kind of cool. I like that it's just kind of, like, etched into this structure. Oh, man, this place is actually kind of cool. I mean, not much to it, aside from that very rare double spawner situation we found earlier. But even that aside, I think if we just, like, continue walking until we get as far this direction as we can go on foot. Hey! Okay! I don't need any of that. It's just more hassle to shuffle stuff around in my inventory, to be honest with you. Hey! Uh-oh. Is that... Oh, I was gonna say, is that the same chest from the other side? An infinity! We can get as many of those as we want now. Isn't that... What a tragedy. Ooh. Accidentally ended up deeper down. More lava. Could be where we end up continuing our dig. Etch ourselves a bit of a staircase going down here. Because for whatever reason, that's what we've decided we do. We dig down, and then we start digging tunnels. It's a way of life. What can I say? I need to clear out some inventory space first. Oh, we got a music disc. I didn't even notice that. Was that inside of that chest back there? And I just completely just skipped my notice? Yes, I think that's exactly what happened. Well, whatever other mysteries may await us here, and there's always a part of me that's curious to know, they might just have to wait till later, because I'm kind of tired exploring caves. We found a double spawner, and that's pretty cool in and of itself, and I'm not sure if we'd really be able to press our luck to find anything much more interesting than that. I mean, obviously, I'm still exploring the cave. It's still happening. But now we're leaving. We're definitely leaving. This is how we got down here in the first place. This isn't new. We've seen all of this. Am I heading in the right direction? I've already lost track of where I was just standing 7 seconds ago. Was it down here? How do I get back out of here? I started a tunnel. I started the groundwork for a tunnel. Which one of you has on my gosh darn the torches in it? Get me out of here. I'm ready to go home. I've seen this. I know what's up. I haven't been home in, well, since last episode, but I'm ready to be home. There's a part of me that is slightly concerned that what we've done is inadvertently created a network of tunnels that eventually, like if you follow them closely enough, lead right back to our house. Is this the way? Is this the way? Is this the way? This isn't a bit. I don't remember how we got to where we were a second ago. Next to the lava lake. There we go. Let's just go. How far are we? We're close to the estates. Oh, yet another cave. This time with diamond. No! I think we might have just lost some diamond, which is a tragedy. It's not something you ever want to see happen. I forgot to put torches down that entire route, but that's okay. I don't think it matters. How far are we? Put that there so I can get back down if I need to. We gotta be getting close now. We've got to be getting close. Oh my goodness. I mean, we're right nearly underneath it. Follow? The tunnel's right there. Do you think we can actually, like, break into the tunnel from where we are? What if we just go back under? And instead of popping out, first off, let's actually remember to throw down a torch. And then we go this way? I just want to go home and play with my toidles. You know, check on them on the beach, see if they're dropping scoots properly yet. See if we can't work out sort of a better method for collecting said scoots, since we're having so much difficulty with them. I think we might have passed the tunnel. I think we might be above it, because it's technically at bedrock. Yeah, we're past it. Okay then, we should be literally right on top of the tunnel now. We could also just dig over a couple of blocks, right? Or I guess nudge our way over a couple of blocks. And then just potentially dig this direction, and dig into the massive pillar of light that emanates from the beacon depending on where you are in the world, and sometimes doesn't work properly because of reasons, probably one of the mods being broken. Oh. We're home. Let's cap that off so nothing follows us. Maybe not a real concern. It's good to be back. It's good to have high speed. Where's my rockets? Let's just fly. Whoop. Oh, that hurt a little bit. Oh, it's good to be home, though. And now we have a tunnel underground that makes a gigantic loop. We can, in the future, without ever needing to dig any additional tunnels, make our way all the way from there back to here. With all of our many things that we now have in our inventory. We've not even been bothering to break these. We just keep throwing them in the appropriate slots. I'm going to unload my inventory and also drop off a bunch of things that just don't need to be kept around. We don't need to bring these or hold on to these bows. We've obviously brought them with us, but do we really need to hold on to, well, everything in there, yes. But what about, well, everything in here as well, yeah. I wish we had a sorting system. I know that you can make sorting things, like sorting systems. They look really complicated, though. I watched a guide on them, and at least the one that I watched looked like it involved so much nonsense that I don't think I could ever be bothered. For no matter how long this series runs, it just looks like such a pain. Do we not have a chest for clay? I figured we would have had a clay chest. Oh, it must be this one. Aha! This is a new music disc. We don't have Cat yet. Although, didn't we say we were going to move all of these upstairs to where we have our record player? I think we did, didn't we? Where did it go? Right there. Our jukebox, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's where we've got Creator stored. So we'll toss all the rest. What is Cat? What is that? We'll let it play. Okay, you know what? This one is going to become a deep slate one. Cobbled deep slate. And of the various different colored dyes that we have available, it's probably just going to be black, isn't it, at the end of the day? That's going to be the one that we go with. This is a weird song. I'm not sure if it's cattish, really, at all, but it's weird. Such a loud sound as well. Loud song, I guess I should say. Very noisy. I don't dislike it. Kind of making sure I keep topped off on supplies. This is a fun little unofficial thing that I'm trying to do here, a little challenge. I'm trying to sort everything away before the song ends. I think I did it. Nice. Because don't we have to come and eject the disc? What happens when it's done? Does it just spit it out? Well, so far nothing happens. Do you just like right-click? There we go. That's what we do. Good. I was worried it would just spit it out and it would despawn if I wasn't paying enough attention to it. Well, upon reflection, I'm going to go delete the creepy signs we found yesterday because they make me nervous, and I'm going to go check the logs to see who has been on the server because this makes me nervous. So we've got this one here that says, "Missed you again, I guess. Left you a little surprised, though." Well, that's not what they said yesterday.